Joining me now is Rodney McLeod. Rodney, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, man.
You're involved in fashion and sneakers meeting Philanthropy. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so my wife and I, we thought it would be a great idea to host our first fundraiser event surrounding sneakers. We both have a passion for fashion, but more so everybody has that favorite sneaker that's still in their closet that they love dearly and bring out very often. So it was a great way for us to create unity, right, and togetherness. And that's one thing that we preach at Change Our Future in order to make the impact and make the difference in the community, in society, and as a nation. We have to do these things together. And so we thought it'd be a great idea to kick off our first fundraiser event surrounding sneakers, fashion, bring people out for a good time in support of what we're doing in the community. A lot of the funding will go to programming to support a lot of these kids and, give them an opportunity to be able to succeed in life. We do a lot surrounding education and healthcare. Just feel as though those are like two great disparities in those urban communities. And we just want to create access and equality in those areas.
You're always doing a lot in the community, and we really do appreciate that. Now to the football. You spoke to the team after the game in Las Vegas. Why? And what was your message?
Yeah, my message was simple. I think in order to get the results that we all are hoping for, we have to put in the work, right? And not saying that we haven't been doing that, but we have to reevaluate ourselves and look closely, because that's the only way this thing's going to get fixed is through us as players. Regardless of what a coach's scheme is, at the end of the day, we as players bring that to life. And so I just wanted everybody to hear that. I wanted to voice that because we have the power to change. Our season around. And it's a great game that we play, man. It's any given Sunday. You have to bring your best. And so we're fortunate enough to have another opportunity next Sunday. And I just simply said, if you're for it, if you're down to make that stand, to make that push, let's show up Wednesday and let's be committed to the work.
Rodney, how important is that coming from the veteran players? When you're in this adversity, how important is what you just did and said?
It's huge. Not many have gone through it, but, we've, over the years, man, we found ourselves in some situations that we never envisioned, but we found a way to overcome a lot of those challenges and persevered. And so this is just another challenge that we have to face head on. And the only way you do it is like I said, is the grind, man. And I wanted to just be a veteran and speak out on that and then let them know that, man, I believe in everybody in this room. We have enough here. And so if we all continue to just believe in one another, lean on one another, man, we'll come out and we'll get back to where we want to be.
Nick Sirianni, after the game, said that you guys need to challenge more. How do you interpret that?
Be more aggressive, and us just, and that's not necessarily just from a cover standpoint. That's the way that we approach a block. That's the way that we approach a tackle, population to the ball. Just really, getting back to having that aggressiveness and that sort of attitude that you look for, in a top-tier defense. And we need to put that on film, and so we need to get back to that type of ball.
When you look at the Detroit Lions, T.J. Hawkinson, DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, the guys that they have, they're skilled guys. What's the big challenge in slowing down that offense?
They do a good job at getting them the ball in space. And one of the things I just talked about is how we tackle, how we need to be aggressively getting to the ball. And so that's going to be big for us this week and the key to victory. If we can rally to the ball, tackle well in space versus guys like Swift and, the tight end, man, he does a great job at option routes and different things like that. So that's going to be the key to victory, man, tackling and putting bodies on bodies.
How scary is it, though? You've got a winless team that you guys are going against, and everyone will think that, they got this one won.
That's the beauty about this game. Every player in this league is here for a reason. They have talent, and we notice that this is a great team that we're facing. Just as much as us, they haven't gotten to reap the rewards of their work, but at the end of the day, They're close in games. They're fighting to the end, and you can see that they're all still staying together. So we're gonna have to go on the road, and they're not just gonna hand it to us. We're gonna have to go in and take it.
Thanks, Rodney. Good luck in Detroit.
Appreciate you, man.